son Illuminati, the moral of the story is, you've dug a very deep grave. Satan ain't who you think he is. We're here to save everybody. This is the second coming of Jesus Christ. I am not the Christ, but the Christ is with me. I am weak. I am foolish. I know nothing. I'm nothing special. I live at home with my mama still. And that's Jesus trolling me to my face, because Jesus is with me. I live at home with my mama still. But he's only making fun of me, because to me, to him, we're one, like Gogeta and Vegito. Okay. Jesus sees him and says, "That's Junior. Look, G. Look, G. I do DNA tests on all my other kids. Look, G, that right there? That's Junior right there. That's Junior right there. That's Junior right there. Look, G." That's how Jesus has been talking to Satan, though. That's how Jesus has been talking to Satan. Look, G. Look, G. Look, G. Satan, you retarded. Now, so ball stall. Little nigga, I can fart and shit you. Little nigga, I can fart and shit you. Now, it's an Illuminati. God made you to love you. God is love. Don't be like Satan. Because if you like, ever sin by the book. Ever sin. When Satan sees God in his mind, like he thinks God, he just immediately, Hell's Angels can verify, do not try to be their friend. Now it's an Illuminati. Do not try to be their friend. They're the police. They Rodney King and niggas. They gonna get you niggas right. Okay? They're gonna be rebuking, when y'all receive this message, they're gonna be rebuking people out in the open. When you finally judge yourself and you become aware to your sin, they're gonna pull you up. Woo! So if you feel like ladies and gentlemen, yet again, it's with hostile intent. Okay? They're angels of wrath. It is with hostile intent. They're not trying to be your friend when this happens. But if you feel a disturbance in the force, now God knows about doing things one way. Okay? Seek God's face, you'll see God working in your life. Seek Jesus, and you'll see them working in your life. Okay? We're going to give you the one-on-one on how to have a very close relationship with God and Jesus. But if you feel a disturbance in the force, if you feel like whoa, somebody's trying to talk to me. If you feel whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, Christians, if you feel whoa. Christians, if you feel whoa. Christians, if you feel whoa. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how now some Illuminati talk to them, but even more so Satan, because Satan had the power of the sun, so it was like double that. It was like a whoa. Their ancestors, it was like a whoa. 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 Because Satan can, in fact, pull off, like if God and Jesus aren't actively resisting Satan, Satan can pull off I'm in charge. Satan's not in charge. No. But he can recreate it. And we're not trying to. Now look, we staring at NASA Boss and the Illuminati while we're beating the shit out of Slim Shady. The real Slim Shady's Satan. We're staring at NASA and the Illuminati like this. Like look up the butterfly effect. Young Ashton Kutcher, when he kisses Tommy's sister and Tommy's in the line beating the shit out of people in the lunch line. That's how we beating the shit out of the real Slim Shady, staring at NASA Boss like that. Staring at NASA Boss like, NASA Boss, we talking to you, nigga. And NASA Boss, we talking to you, nigga. So we're going to give y'all some hidden wisdom. The wrath of God rests on sons of disobedience. The American government is NASA Boss. But they are ran by a private entity called the Illuminati. And they're rich. Now they take shape kind of like Marshall Mathers, because Satan just told them whatever the fuck he had to tell them to get them to do their will. Okay? The moral of the story is what y'all about to find out is like, that's fucking crazy. Satan will take his own fall. Now Sabas was convinced it was in his best interest as an evil man. If now Sabas knew the full repercussions of his actions, if now Sabas knew that it was doing to y'all what it's doing to y'all, now Sabas would have never got on that boat. Now Sabas, now once you hear this rebuke, if you get on that horse now, you get on that horse, you gotta ride it. If you get on that horse now, you gotta ride it. Just don't get on the fucking horse. Now Sabas, you are the beast in Revelation. Eminem, you're the false prophet. I'm gonna give y'all some hidden wisdom. If you were on course to fulfill an eternal damnation prophecy, don't fulfill Sabas and Illuminati. That's not what it says. Don't fulfill the fucking prophecy. Praise Jesus until he delivers you, because as it sits, you were on course to fulfill an eternal damnation prophecy. Praise God. Praise Jesus until he delivers you. Praise God and praise Jesus till he delivers you. Because they think they got God outsmarted. That's another reason. No human would ever get on this boat. Satan convinced them that they're smarter than God. Satan convinced them that he had God outsmarted, and that was Satan's biggest downfall. We kept telling Satan, Christians, this has been Satan's prophet. This boy is preaching to Satan. Satan, repent or be destroyed, repent or be destroyed. And Satan's like, I'm dirty Dan. And Nick's like, Satan, God is telling me to tell you, repent or be destroyed, Satan. And Satan's like, I'm dirty Dan. And God's like, no, I'm dirty Dan. He showed up like Sandy. He showed up like Sandy. I'm dirty Dan. I'm dirty Dan. Illuminati announcer. Hell is for people like you. The Bible said, if the righteous receive their due on earth, how much more the ungodly and the sinner? What that means is if you're an evil man and you live a life of luxury, you go to hell after this. Hell, it's fire. That's what lava is. Now, son Illuminati, stop. Stop. Okay, not many people go to hell. Most of the time, it's like what Jim Jeffries thinks. It's exactly someone like Jim Jeffries. If Jim Jeffries wasn't a false prophet, he's a false prophet, but he's an atheist. But he's not a false Christian. He's a Jesus weed. He was sent to tell atheists, have the magic man, don't have the magic man, leave him be. Okay, Satan was going to use Jim Jeffries to make all atheists hate God. And Jesus said, not happening. Because atheists secretly hate God. Why do you not believe in God and secretly hate God? Because Satan's messing with your head. The devil had into their soul. We trying to beat it out of them. Satan's messing with your head. Alright, now son Illuminati. What we want you to know is, before you proceed, hell is where you go. Now, all things work together for the good of those who love God. All things, not some things, not a lot of things, not most things. All things work together for the good of those who love God. Now, son Illuminati, do you love God or do you not love God? Tell him, Lecrae, you can't measure this kind of grace. We want you to know. We want you to be very, very sure. You do not have God outsmarted. God's been told to what else. God's been told to what else. Jesus has been talking to. What's Daddy G? He's been in Satan's brain saying, yeah, you a smart snake. Jesus has been in Satan's brain, yeah, smart snake. Smart snake. God, yeah, not smart. Satan, smart snake. Smart snake's like, yeah, I'm a smart snake. Yeah, I'm a smart snake. I'm a smart snake. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And Jesus like, yes, you are. Yes, you are a smart snake. Jesus has been like, yeah, you a smart snake. Yes, you are. Yes, you are a smart snake. And Satan's like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Who said I wasn't? Who said I wasn't a smart snake? And Jesus said, nobody, because you is a smart. Jesus telling Satan, no, who said that shit? I got you. Satan, who said that shit? Who said, no, because you a smart snake, Satan. Satan's like, yes, I am. Yeah, I'm a small snake. Who said I'm not a small snake? I'll fight him. Let me at him. I'll wrap him. I'll scrap him. And that will be the story of you, Satan. And that will be the story of you, Satan. Would you like to join him, Illuminati? Would you like to join him, NASA? Or would you like to believe that Jesus is the Christ sent from God and know that God is love? Because that is why you think you have got outsmarted. Because Satan has been doing something like that to you. But Satan knows that you're retarded. Satan is secretly making you retarded the same way. It takes shape the exact same way. It takes shape the exact same way. But Satan thought, fuck that, it'll never happen to me. Satan doesn't judge himself. The same methods that Satan uses to make arrogant, retarded people, very evil, arrogant, retarded people, the same thing was happening to him. He had no idea. Illuminati announced he had no idea. Stop. Stop. You're not a small snake. Stop.